My name is Caden, and this is Mongolian throat singing. What is Mongolian throat singing? Without venturing into random parts of the internet or visiting the Eastern Hemisphere, it is difficult to stumble upon throat singing. This is a genre of music where the singer is generating two or more tones at the same time coming from their chest and their throat. This presentation will overview the traditional music of the Mongolian people. Examples are as follows. In this clip, uh, Batsorig Van Chig sings the song Chinggis Khani Matgal, which translates to Ode to Chinggis Khan. It can be heard generating two or more tones at the same time, creating a very unique tone sound that originates from Mongolian music. He accompanies his singing with a mournkur, otherwise known as a horse-headed fiddle. This accentuates his voice and gives the sound more depth. The lyrics of this song translate to what the title depicts. In this video, he can be seen singing in the Kargira style, which has deeper tones as opposed to the Sijit style. Okay. And in the second clip, Batsorg can be seen performing a more lyrical part of a song. This one, it's more lyrics quicker. It's a higher tempo than the last one. He shows very good dynamics and a very large range in his voice, and he has a very distinct texture, producing multiple pitches at once. This is also accompanied by the mournkur, and this one is just called Chinggis Khan. And this one, Rowan Hartsweaker is performing Jingle Bells that he adapted to the Mongolian style. He also generates a lot of overtones, high and low, and sings with them. In this video, he's using a top shore instead of a mournkur. The instrument he's holding in the thumbnail, it actually has both instruments on like the front and the back. So the one he's holding right now is the top shore. This gives more melody to the song, and it's plucked instead of using the bow, and it carries the voice through the song. In this video, he's using both the Kargira style as well as the Sijit style. The Sijit style, as you'll see, is more like it sounds more like a whistle with an undertone or an overtone, and they both obviously use overtones.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Over the night is stood in the windows open stairs. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Over the night is stood in the windows open stairs.
As you can see, he starts off in the Kargira style, and then switches to Sijit style, and then he ups the tempo, goes to a different sound in the Sijit style, and then goes back to the cargo style. The origins of Mongolian throat singing come from Central Asia and Mongolia. There's also Tuvan throat singing. Um, it is known by many names. Kume is one of the most recognized, and this refers to the pharynx, which is an organ in the throat that they use to generate the sounds and project their more than one tone. Um, the technique was speculated to have been developed from the way that they spoke um, in Mongolia, where they wouldn't manipulate the sound as much with their mouth cavity, and it would just they would just use what comes from the throat. Mongolian throat singing was passed down orally, so there's no definite uh, date that it was from, but there has been evidence predating the 16th century, as it was mentioned in an old Chinese recording as singing with many sounds from the throat and lips, which accurately describes it. Um, I chose this genre of music because it is one of my favorite examples of traditional music, as well as non-Western music. I find it very interesting how they create the sounds and how it sounds as it's performed. The societal impact of Mongolian throat singing. I believe it's important to study traditional music still, and I believe that Mongolian throat singing is one of the most interesting and unique, as it is used to imitate nature and talk about what they believe in. And yeah, this brings me to my final comments. Mongolian throat singing is a very unique form of traditional music stemming from the original speaking habits of the Mongolian people, dating back to before the 16th century. The use of overtones and accompaniment create a distinct sound that hopefully people saying this can recognize more. So we're excited, and thank you for watching.